Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense. Today, it's another classic commemorative half dollar. This time, the Old Spanish Trail. This one's been on my wish list for quite a while. So, this one is one of the so-called big three, I would say, with the low mintage. This one only has 10,000 minted. Actually, 10,008 if you count the assay coins. But this one, the Hudson, actually I have the Hudson, and the Hawaiian, which I don't have, are the lowest minted half dollars in the commemorative series and are super sought after or collectible. If you're doing a typeset, you kind of want to have one of these three, I think. So this commemorates the 400th anniversary of the exploration of Alvar Nunez Cabeza de Vaca, and they kind of did it a cow's head, and I think by today's standard that would be a no-no. But anyway, this is kind of cool. I do like the design, kind of simple. And actually, the person who designed it benefited greatly from these coins. He was a bit of a scammer. L.W. Hoffecker is the designer. He was really a mortgage and loan dude that got into coin collecting and saw an opportunity to rip people off. So came up with this coin design. And it commemorates, like I say, the exploration of Alvar. However, 1935 is kind of a random date. He explored from 1528 to 1536. So I don't know why 1935, but anyway, such as it is, with commemoratives in the 1930s, there was a lot of shakiness with some of those arrangements, and this one was one of the classics there. So the guy designed these and passed through Congress, whatever, obviously, and he ended up selling them for $2 a piece, and they're half dollars. So kind of really scam people, and then claimed that they were sold out so he could raise the price even more, and they weren't really sold out. So he sold them for like 15 bucks a piece all throughout the 1950s. And then when he died in 1987, or I don't know if he died in 87, but they had an estate sale in 1987, and there were still 63 coins in his estate. So the dude was hoarding them. Anyway, one of the stains on commemorative lore, I always like to present the dark underbelly of the commemorative scene. And this guy was also involved in the Elgin, Illinois commemorative half dollar in 1936. And if he's based in Texas, I don't know what he's doing with the Illinois issue, but that's a whole nother story. And actually, L.W. Hoffecker, the guy who designed this, he ended up going on to become the president of the ANA, and to divert attention from his own shenanigans, he ended up investigating some of the other things going on, like with the Boone coin, and there was some weirdness there as well. So anyway, interesting piece of commemorative history. The Old Spanish Trail is really like I-90 nowadays, to give you an idea of where it is. El Paso was emphasized just because of, I think, L.W. Hoffecker. The exploration went on through New Mexico and whatnot, so kind of cool. But yeah, happy to add this. Like I say, hey, sorry to just point out all the negative aspects, but I think it's kind of cool with some of the history. So yeah, he set himself up to be like the El Paso Museum Committee, and it was a committee of one. And the darn El Paso Museum only got 2 coins out of the deal. So it was definitely a scam job. So anyway, thought this was cool to share with y'all. Got this at the Long Beach Coin Show like 2 months ago almost now. But life has been kind of rough here. Haven't been able to share coins. So I hope you've enjoyed checking it out. I thank you so much for watching Coin Sense and Nonsense. And until next time, bye. Bye.